Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel, the place where tech meets clarity. In today's video, we are diving into Adobe Connect, a powerful tool used by professionals, educators, and organizations around the world. Whether you're hosting a webinar, managing remote training, or just need a reliable platform for virtual meetings, Adobe Connect has you covered with its interactive features, customizable layouts, and secure environment. So in this video, we will walk you through everything you need to know, from setting up your first meeting to sharing content, using pods, managing attendees, and even recording your sessions. So if you are ready to level up your virtual collaboration game, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a how-to. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do, visit the official website of Adobe and then go to the Adobe Connect, and there's going to be the option for you to log in using your credentials. But of course, we all know that the best option is to click the free trial. You will be forwarded to a new page. It's very simple. You just have to provide all the information needed, and to make the account creation easier, you can continue with your Google, Facebook, Apple, and a lot more. And then you should be able to successfully access the Adobe Connect. And from here, you just have to click the accept button so you'll be forwarded to the main platform itself. And as you can see, now, on the first look, you would easily notice that Adobe Connect is very clean and intuitive in feel. It's very easy to use, right? Now on the home page right here is going to be your overview dashboard. This is basically the landing page after logging in, giving you a quick summary of upcoming meetings, event design, event page, campaigns, event delivery, post delivery, and a lot more, right? So you can access all major tools and features like meetings, content, and reports from here. But the thing is, since this is a newly created account, we don't have anything yet in place. Now I'm going to go to the content section because this is going to be the file management library, wherein we can store, manage, and organize media in our meetings later on, such as presentations, PDFs, videos, and images. All right, so we can reuse any uploaded content across multiple meetings, reducing the need to re-upload files every time. So I'm gonna upload my own file here. Now I'm going to rename this folder. I'm gonna click on save, and then I'm gonna try to upload a file. So that's gonna be the file title is this. I'm gonna click on save. So we have that covered. Now we're gonna go to the most important part of Adobe Connect, which is gonna be the meetings. Right, so this is where you can create, schedule, and manage live virtual meetings. All right, because each meeting room remains available between sessions, retaining its layout, pods, and content. I'm gonna go back to the Adobe Connect. We're gonna go to the meetings. All right. Now you need to edit the information from the meetings right here. Okay. I'm gonna click on save. That's gonna be for the meetings. And then we have the meeting dashboard. Now, you have all of these insights into your Adobe Connect meeting activity, and you just have to click on specific meeting to view its associated reports. But again, since this is a newly created account, we don't have anything yet in place. But if you do, you will have all of the items and data auto-populated in here. All right? I'm going back to the main homepage because I wanted to show you the create button. Now, this is going to be the most fun part of our video. We can create our meeting, content, event, and seminar. If we click the meeting section, you will be forwarded here. So for example, our meeting is this. We can create the start time maybe around June 30th. Let's say that's going to be that. And hours and minutes right here. Now you can select the templates that you wanted, maybe a default event template, a meeting template, and a training template. But for now, we're going to use the meeting template, and you can check all the boxes that applies. Anyone who has the URL for the meeting can enter the room, right? And you have all of the permissions controls here. For example, if you want to enable this option to improve audio and video, Attendees can join from a browser, desktop application, or even the latest mobile apps. With that in place, you can also include audio conferences with the meeting, all right? If you don't want, you can do that. So let's do it. And then the next is we're gonna click the finish button. So with that, as you can see, there are like few options here. So we have created our first meeting here in Adobe Connect. You see there's going to be an option to enter the meeting room. If you do, you will be forwarded here in this section, all right? It's kind of like Zoom and other web meeting tool that you are familiar with. Now that in place, you need to allow the camera and your microphone to use it, all right? You can also use the camera, it's turned on, and then click the enter room. You will be forwarded here. It's very simple. And I wanted to make sure that once that in place, all right, so we're going to hit the close button for here for now. And this is going to be the main attraction of the Adobe Connect. All right, you have the volume right here. If you want to test the speaker, playing sound right here. The microphone, you can unmute, test microphone if you want. And you can also go to all these options. You can allow participants to use microphone or allow participants to request microphone or a single speaker mode, depending on how you are organizing that. In terms of the camera, you can start your web camera or allow participants to use camera. You also have the option for the preferences, all right? So you can use a standard or widescreen, and you have all these sections. For the video quality, we wanted to ensure that you use the highest quality, all right? Display name, you can do that right here, a custom select field, all right? Share pod if you wanted. So that some of the above options are unsupported with screen sharing via a browser. But if you want to allow participants to draw, allow participants to export, you can do that with a whiteboard. All right. You have the Q&A pod. You can show submitters' names with answered questions and also show the presenter's name with answered questions. You can enable the closed captions to anyone for the transcription and of course the broadcast control if you have that already. So you can sync sessions recording with broadcasting and click the done section. Now, if the meeting has begun, you have the option to go full screen if you want so that you can have all of these. You have the breakout rooms. You can start breakout. Attendees will be redirected to their respective breakout rooms. All right. And then you have the status wherein you can, if you're into a poll surveys, you can agree and click the disagree button so that the speaker would know. Now we're going to exit this full screen. There's going to be a 3 dots icon here. You can choose the views like a list, status, breakout rooms, and a lot more. If you go to the breakout rooms, that's going to be that. You can change the breakout room and end the breakout room. All right, so that you can isolate a situation that does not require all the attendants to know about it. Now you have the hand signal here. If you want to raise hand, you have the emojis, which is kind of really helpful to lighten up the situation, and the closed caption. Later on, you can increase the text size. You can choose the color from sepia to blue and a lot more. And of course, the chat here is so that everyone can comment if they have feedback or any questions in place. You can use any of the following layouts like a video, sharing, and discussions, plus the brainstorming, all under your disposal. Once you are happy with the meeting, all I have to do is click the exit and you have successfully created a meeting session using Adobe Connect. All right, and with that being said, and that's a wrap on our walkthrough using Adobe Connect. If you're looking for a platform that goes beyond basic video calls, Adobe Connect is a solid choice, especially for educators, trainers, and enterprises that need flexible and customizable environment. While the learning curve is a bit steeper than other platforms, the payoff is a feature-rich experience that's built for serious collaboration. From setting up engaging rooms to sharing content, managing participants, and utilizing active tools like polls and whiteboards, Adobe Connect makes remote collaboration feel dynamic and professional. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another tech tutorial. Have you tried Adobe Connect before? Or are you considering it for your next virtual event? Let us know your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again in the next video.